let's look at the existence of evil. The existence of evil. Evil and suffering exist. If you've lived long enough, you've either seen somebody go through it or you've gone through it yourselves, and you know that evil and suffering exist. But the idea that evil and suffering exist is not a universal idea. Let me give you two examples that don't think that. Val Kilmer acted in many movies, including the highly popular Top Gun movies. In 2015, he was diagnosed with throat cancer, but he thought that that diagnosis was only a suggestion. At the behest of his family, he was forced to doing treatment for it, including having a tracheostomy, which he lived with for the rest of his life. 10 years later, in 2025, he died of the disease. He was a follower of Christian Science, a group that says that sickness is not real and it is a product of the mind. Similarly, Hinduism believes in the doctrine of Maya, and Maya says that everything is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. This is not a tangential doctrine that they have. It is in multiple Hindu religious books, including the Vedas, the Upanishads, and the Puranas. And it is an important doctrine, especially in that branch of Hinduism called Advaita Vedanta. If everything is an illusion, then by extension, suffering is an illusion. Anybody who has lived long enough knows that suffering is not an illusion. The Christian worldview agrees that there is evil and suffering and does not downplay it.